Hey everyone, Stephanie here, coffee drinker, book lover, and reviewer of many things. And today is episode 2 of season 3 of my Nancy Drew series. And if you watched the first one, you know this is the continuation, so I'm not waiting a week, but it's been a week for you. I am currently drinking tea in this really cool cup that changes colors when it's cold. Let me see if I can get it to change. And I've got an apple, and behind the green screen is my toddler. Oh, it doesn't really show up on the screen, but it turns blue. My toddler has her iPad, so if you hear some singing, that's probably what you hear. And she's got a sandwich, and she's got activities. She's got some water and juice, so she is taken care of. And now let's continue. So if you were here last week, you learned that not much actually. We found a book in Austria. I think it was Austria, one of those. And then somebody stole it, and the ticket said it was Boston. And then we got a call from Deirdre. And I'm pointing because my screen's already pulled up. And her cousin is suspected of arson. And there's a ghost story involved and witches. And we just picked the judge's door to help him get out. And that's where I stopped last time. So, without further ado, here we go. There we go. That's Deirdre.
Maybe we can learn something about the town. Might help Mei's case.
Those protesters are out there again, stirring the pot. You know, this town used to be a quiet place, but it seems lately there's been an element that has infiltrated our community. I have no doubt one of those troublemakers locked my door and threw away the key. Now, Nancy, your father and I have discussed.
Oh, sorry. I'm not Nancy.
Of course you're not. You look nothing like Carson. Did your father ever tell you about the time we won 4th place at the Lake Winnipesaukee Regatta? You see, at the time I had 20/10 vision, so I was the navigator and...
Judge, this is Deirdre Shannon. She's working with me on the case.
Deirdre, you're the one who tried to break down my door.
Breakdown?
Your Honor, that's an exaggeration. I was knocking. Heavily.
Look, I'm really busy, dealing with this Hathorne House business. Being a judge is not as simple as, investigating during your free time.
Well, we just used our free time to unlock your door. So I'm sure you'll be willing to repay us with some answers to our questions. Right?
Yes, of course. What can I help you girls with?
Let's see. How are you so forgetful that you locked yourself in? Can you explain to us how you're involved in the Hathorne House? I was told that the burning of Hathorne House is suspected. Let's go with the first one.
Can you explain to us how you're involved with the Hathorne House?
Well, yes. The house was built by Judge John Hathorne during the 1600s, and it represented the oldest surviving structure from that era. Judge Hathorne, of course, was one of the 3 judges that presided over the Salem witch trials.
Yes, and I'm sure we can read all about the home's history in Salem's museum.
More recently, Frances Tuttle, Judge Hathorne's last direct descendant, lived in a small section of the house while the rest was left to fall into considerable disrepair. She was alone, except for a part-time caregiver, Lauren Holt, who had a bedroom in the carriage house. A few months ago, Frances Tuttle passed away, which left Hathorne House without a legal heir. According to the historical statutes of Salem, After 90 days, the house reverts to public property, the deadline of which is 2 days from now, at midnight.
Dun dun dun. Let's see. Let's go with this one since it kind of goes with what we just talked about.
So, how did Frances Tuttle pass away exactly?
The woman was 88 years old. The coroner confirmed her death was of natural causes.
So they never investigated Lauren Holt.
You need the suspicion of foul play to investigate someone, young lady.
We'd like to speak with her all the same.
She still lives on the estate, although for how much longer we do not know. You can also find her in her shop, Luminous Infusions. She might be willing to talk to you.
Ooh. We get to go visit her shop. Let's see. The Book of Apologies or... go with this one first.
I was told that the burning of Hathorne House is suspected to be a case of arson. How did the police come to that conclusion?
The investigation found paint solvent residue on burnt embers, suggesting someone deliberately used an accelerant. Thankfully, Mrs. Tuttle never had to see what became of her home.
And what evidence do you have that Mei Parry is the one responsible for this?
Evidence? Have you ever heard of recidivism? 3 out of 4 criminals in the United States are repeat offenders. And there's only one person in all of Salem who has a history of fire-related crime.
So, there is no evidence.
Not yet, but there will be.
You don't need evidence. She's already been convicted in the court of public opinion.
Is that what she said?
No, I'm saying it.
She has a history with this sort of thing.
What's Mei's motive? What does she gain by burning down the Hathorne house?
You'd have to ask her, and while you're at it, you can ask about her alibi, which she refused to give to the police. So, any other questions?
So you have no evidence, but you're accusing this teenager because she was in a fire before? That seems a bit, rude.
So the Book of Apologies. Why did you really need it?
Yes, and first of all, I'm so glad you're all right. Nasty business. Had I known you were going to be put in harm's way, I would have never called Carson and asked for his help.
I've done plenty of work for my father. Trust me, I can handle myself.
Yes, I'm sure you can.
So I've already heard some stories, but would you mind giving me your version of why the book is important?
Yes, so... Judge Sewell was rumored to keep a ledger of all the accused, intending to publish it to reconcile with their families and clear their names. But he passed away before he could do so.
Going to Austria for a rumored book seems like a heck of a long shot.
Well, I have been under some pressure from the AW group. AW as in accused witches.
Oh, is that what the AW stands for? I feel like I should write that down. Accused witches. Let's see.
Don't you think it's dangerous throwing around Mei's name as a suspect before any evidence links her to the crime?
What do you mean? What are you saying?
From what you've described, there is no evidence against Mei. Yet you were saying that she did it. As a judge, I think you would be the first to admit that sounds prejudicial.
It is not just me, Miss Drew. There are plenty of people who believe that Mei is responsible for this crime. It is not prejudice when she is the only likely suspect.
Actually, that is the definition of prejudice.
I'm not going to have this debate with you. Is there anything else?
Talk to you later.
Miss Drew, before you go, there is something else I need your help
Can
with.
you help me find my key?
You're not locked out of your car, are you?
Oh, no. There was an incident here recently. Someone broke into the evidence room.
Oh. Have Have you called the police?
Well, no, not yet. I don't think anything was taken. Never mind. I'll call the police. Thank you for your time.
Okay, I feel like the background music is really loud. I'm gonna try to fix that. This one? Maybe? I guess. What is this? One of these is bound to do something, right? Oh, music? Did any of those do anything? I feel like it didn't do anything. But I don't want the voices to be turned down that much. Turn up the... Okay. We'll see how that does. Oh, wait. I kind of want to look around his office.
How can I help you, girls?
Talk to you later.
Okay. I guess we're done in here. What's this way? Why are you right next
Maybe
to
we
me?
can learn something about the town. Might help Mei's case.
Alright, let me see. Oh, that's nice. I don't have to check things off as I go. It'll check it off for me. Awesome. Alright, let's go this way. Oops. Nope.
So, how did your meeting go with the judge?
Informative. But he's not telling us everything.
Don't worry. Come back tomorrow. He'll be in a better mood then.
Willie? Anything I can look at in here with you in here? Okay. Well. Okay. Let's go talk to Tegan, I guess.
That group is really chanting up a storm. What has them so angry? That group is really chanting up a storm. What has them so angry?
I feel like we should be able to talk that lady. Just stand. Alright. We're gonna go this way. Okay. Street art in Salem, coming soon. Let's talk to her first and then we'll investigate.
Hey! Sorry about the mess. We're in the middle of installing a big showcase. So what have you seen in town so far?
We decided to do the Real Witches tour.
Oh. You talked to Olivia.
What's with her getup? Witch? Street magician, maybe?
Everyone has to make a living. Is she telling the story about a coven living here in the recent past?
Yeah. Why?
Just bad taste.
Olivia is quite the local character. I hope you don't mind if we do the tour. I want to see more of the town, and finding out a place's old superstitions is kind of a habit I've gotten into. I'm excited to look around the museum.
Of course.
Alright, so we got our ticket. Interesting. Okay, let's go this way first. Another candle. I bet it has something to do with pumpkins.
Let's see.
Says nightly ghost tours. Ghost sightings guaranteed. Do not hesitate and book our journey into a real nightmare. Every Wednesday and Saturday starting at 11 p.m. Haunted.
Let's
Don't.
see.
Can't read all of that. See something strange? Don't hesitate to report it. Let's run along these books. You always have to go through the book. I think in this one,
Everything you could ever want to know about Salem's history, from the Namkiag people to the Great Salem Fire of 1914.
I think this one, the book will be different. Probably like this one and this one. But just to make sure. Alright. Alright, let's see. I'm gonna take some notes. Like I'm in school all over again. The problem is they give you so much information in these games, and then you have to write down all this stuff, and then it's like you read like 3 books that you didn't need. So alright. $18.04. Alright. And then we got this
Sad
one.
that even children are named in the list of those accused witches, like Abigail Johnson, just 11.
Yep. Alright. So, we know the witch trials, and we get more information out of them. Oh man. Okay. Let's see. Whoa. You, like, really? Like, back up. You're too close. Oh. Nope. Go this way. Remembering the wrongly accused, may history never repeat again.
The figure of a Puritan woman accused of being a witch. These were ordinary people, just like anyone else.
Okay, and back up. There we go. Let's go this way. No?
The carefully researched genealogy of several accused witches. Their names weren't fully cleared until 2001.
Wow. You know, I always, like, whenever you look at it, it's like, how could all that have happened? Like, for real. Terrible.
The carefully researched genealogy of several accused witches. Their names weren't fully cleared until 2001.
Go straight. And there's nothing to click here. Click the pumpkin. We get to make pumpkins. Okay, how many candles have we seen so far? I wonder how many I can hold. Ooh. Oh. Oh no. Scared me. Okay. Let's see.
Done. This looks great. Now to find a nice place to put it.
I wonder how many pumpkins I can hold.
Not yet.
Oh, I have to do one at a time? Well then.
Yes.
Yes. I guess I'll go ahead and do the ones for town. Cool.
Done.
Alright.
This looks great. Now to find a nice place to put it.
Y'all are gonna hear that a lot because I plan on every candle I find. I'm gonna make a pumpkin for it. Okay? Okay. She's good. She just coughed. Alright, let's make sure I don't see any pumpkin lights there. But there was one, or was there was one on the stage, right? I just want to put one on the stage. There we go.
Yes.
Wait, this go on which floor? Yeah. Okay, we will. But first, there was one in front of the courthouse, right? So, make another one. Make different shapes. Okay.
Done. This looks great. Now to find a nice place to put it.
Yeah. Let's do it. And the whole time, Deirdre's just gonna follow us around like, what are you doing? Doing what I want to do. Gotta go put this in front of the courthouse.
Yes.
Boom. Alright, let's go make one more. Hello.
Can these guys get any louder? They're going to wake the dead next door.
Maybe that's a good thing. I could ask them a few questions.
Give us back what's ours!
Let's see.
Excuse me. What exactly are you guys protesting?
Only the greatest injustice to happen in Salem since 1692. They're gonna give the house to the state.
Oh man.
AW. What does it stand for?
Accused witches. Hathorne House is a symbol of the state's oppression. Judge Hathorne bought it cheap after he murdered our ancestors so he could build his mansion. And now we can legally take it back.
Well, if you're doing it legally, then why the protest march?
Rumor has it, all our evidence for a claim to the estate has gone missing. Stolen right from the courthouse. And the judge himself refuses to speak to us. He hasn't even made an official statement regarding the burglary. It's an injustice!
Wow. Judge didn't say anything about that, did he?
What do we want?
Alright, we're gonna go make one more pumpkin. And then we're gonna do some more exploring. Sure. I'm just going through all of them right now.
Done.
I have a feeling
This looks
we're gonna
great.
be doing a few
Now
of
to
these.
find a nice place to put it.
Okay. I like that it says we found a carved pumpkin. Pumpkin. It's like, no. I carved that.
Well, we have the tickets. Let's go see the lame witch of Salem. Oops. I mean real witch.
Okay, we'll do that. I feel like she keeps pestering me about it. Wait, Did we talk to that lady first? Get it out of the way, Deirdre. Thank you. Like, crying out loud. Oh, wait.
Darn, missed the opening hours. Better luck tomorrow.
Better luck tomorrow. That's the tea shop. Remembered where it was.
Fire at Hathorne House. We all know certain renegades in this town know something or two about fire.
Mei Parry. You don't think she'd do it again, do you? She was so young.
Wouldn't surprise me. Creeping around back alleys with her hood head down? Where there's smoke, there's fire.
Well, with her history, she's bound to already be in the sights of the neighborhood watch. So we'll find out soon enough.
My thoughts exactly.
Uh-oh, here comes trouble.
What do you mean? I just gave you a pumpkin.
Talk to you later.
Thought we had to go to her for the ticket. Okay, well. Let's go.
The road has completely collapsed into the sinkhole. No wonder they closed it off. The ground is still crumbling.
Do I need to come back at night?
It'll be more useful to explore the graveyard with a tour guide.
Yeah, how do I get it? Alrighty. Ooh,
It's locked.
well. I guess. Do we know what time it is? We do not.
How's the investigating going? Any progress with Mei?
I've got some leads. I haven't had much progress with Mei, though. I was wondering if I could ask you a couple of questions, if you have time.
Sure thing. How can I help?
I mean, she's just standing there. She's not doing anything. Let's start with... Here, let's just start with the
So
pumpkin.
what's the deal with these pumpkins?
Oh, yeah. I've prepared some pumpkins that visitors can carve and bring with them to place around Salem. Feel free to give it a try if you want. It's really fun and completely free.
She's not even looking at me while she talks.
What's this new showcase about?
Yes, this new showcase is going to be really cool. Just in time for Halloween, you know?
But what is it about?
If you come back on Halloween, I'll show you.
Really? Lame. I'm getting your sister off. Okay, do this one
We
first.
came across a protester who was part of the Accused Witches organization. Do you know anything about them?
The poor men and women who were accused of witchcraft in 1692 were killed and robbed under the guise of justice. Because of that, their descendants, the AW organization, have been working to get reconciliation ever since. They even filed a claim for ownership of the Hathorne House.
And the last
Do you
one.
have any more information about the Salem witch trials?
Did the exhibitions manage to spark your interest?
They did. I found this display showing the ancestry of the accused, but it didn't seem fully complete. I was wondering if you had more information stored here somewhere.
Well, we do have the upper floor, which is also where I keep most of my accused witches stuff.
Would it be okay for me to go up there? I'd really like getting a better picture of the history of Salem.
Usually we don't allow people up on the second floor. It's restricted. But maybe just this once I can make an exception. You are here to help, after all. So if you think it would benefit you, feel free to go up there.
Thank you.
I'll open the door for you. It's actually really cool. The stairs are hidden behind a bookcase. Hold on.
Magic! She didn't even go over there. How cool is that, though? Hidden staircase. Alright. That's where the stairs are. Look in both each section. If there's anything hidden that I need to find. Oops.
Whoa, originals? These books must be hundreds of years old. No wonder they're restricted. I hope their information is still open to the public, at least.
Alright. Look, a book. A book. Oh, look at that. AW also stood for another way. Another way. I'm a smuggler and gangster talk. If I remember correctly, this is gonna come in handy later, that AW. Is there another page? No? Okay. Anything else on this wall? Nope. Look, a broom. You think we can fly it? Just kidding.
Someone's a busy bee. Old court protocols, ancestry records. Tegan is really digging deep into the witch trials.
Okay. Let's see. Scarlet Letter. And Samuel Paris. Oh? What's this? Ancestors that had altered their name to Parry? Well then. I feel like we should write that down. Okay. Is there more in the back? No. I like that we can rotate it though. It's so cool. Alright, can we click another one? Ooh. Let's see. We're fighting for justice to clear the family names. Past cannot be repeated. Awareness. Education. Anything on the back? No. Okay. Just click random stuff, it's fine. Over 20 victims were executed, 200 were accused, and over 150 were arrested. Just flip through. Dates. Lots of dates. Pretty much write all of that down. It's fine. Just to be on the safe side, you know? Let's see. Sarah Goody was born. And then she was accused. Reverend Paris. Sarah's daughter was 4 and charged. Whoa. She was 4? That's terrible. My goodness. Okay. Okay. I thought maybe I could click on those, but I can't. Okay. Don't see anything else I can click on.
Well, we have the tickets. Let's go see the Lame Witch of Salem.
I think she wants to see this
real
more than
witch.
I do. I'm like, I will once I figure it out, okay? Also, check this out. That's just so cool. Okay. Down the stairs we go. I gotta figure out how to do this tour. Do I talk to you again?
How's the investigating going?
Ugh.
Any progress with Mei?
Yeah, no, talk to you later. How do I go on the tour?
The Salem Museum. Prime address for local history and information on the infamous witch trials.
Okay.
It'll be more useful to explore the graveyard with a tour guide.
Yeah?
It'll be more useful to explore the graveyard with a tour guide. Can't use that here. Can't use that
well,
here.
yeah, I know that. I'm trying to turn around. Okay, maybe I have to go give this lady the ticket. What was her name again? The witch lady. Maybe I gotta give her the ticket. There's too many clicky clickies. I'm sorry. I know. Ooh. No. Focus.
This tour sounds interesting.
Welcome on my tour.
Thank you.
Okay, she gives us a tablet. Go on the... Yeah, okay. Well, let's go. Since Deirdre is so excited. Oh.
Oh there, watch your step. In recent years, these maws into the deep unknown have opened. There was once a vast network of tunnels beneath Salem, used by smugglers during the Prohibition era. Most would have you believe that these tunnels are now collapsing. But you have to wonder if there could be something more sinister behind these sudden maws into the underworld.
I think it's just a sinkhole. there was one inside here. No. First, why? Okay, why if she doesn't like the girl?
The Salem Museum, known formerly as the Town Hall, not only a great resource for the Salem witch trials, it also holds records of other interesting facets of our local history. Anyone visiting Salem does well to seek out the forbidden knowledge hidden in these halls.
Like, if Tegan doesn't like the witch girl, how come there's these little things inside of her museum? Just saying. There's another one here.
It was a time of horror, when the witches who walked the earth were wrongfully prosecuted and thus stripped of everything. These are the ghosts you'll find here in Salem. Their homes taken, their knowledge destroyed, their lives erased.
Okay. I don't think there's any more in here. Let's go to the graveyard. All right. Left or right or straight? Let's go left. I guess. Nope. Whoa. What just happened? Yeah, there we go. Judge John Hathorne.
You stand before the remains of Salem's most zealous and conniving judge. So lacking in morals was Judge Hathorne that he sentenced innocents to death while claiming the estates of the dead as his own. Unlike the more remorseful Judge Sewell, Hathorne never felt any guilt for his part in the Salem witch trials.
That we know of. Does that not look like a door over here? Like, look at that hole. Okay, sorry. Focus on the door. Tree looks like it has a door too. Alexander Bell. Oh, interesting. I didn't know I could do that. Sorry, guys. I'm probably just made you dizzy.
Through these woods lies the infamous Hathorne estate. It was common during the Salem witch trials that the lands of the accused were taken and resold for cheap. The judge himself bought many such lands, and on them built his grand estate. The Hathorne House has since come to represent all the wrongs that were inflicted during the trials.
Man. Alright, continue this direction. Oh, look, we can put another pumpkin down. Hold on, we gotta get closer. Ah! No.
Huh.
Here, look, Roger. Oh, Nat? Great. No, okay. Go back this way a little bit, and then turn. Why can't I do this? Okay. Having issues. Deirdre, you're in the way. How am I supposed to do this?
These headstones bear names lost to history, but some believe they belong to those sentenced for witchcraft. A condemned witch was forbidden from being buried on consecrated grounds, but many victims were buried by loved ones in secrecy, and some may have found their eternal rest beneath these unmarked graves.
just wanna... Okay. We'll try again. Can I do it from here? No. Alright, well, we will come back. I'm gonna go all the way back to the front. And then go this way. Oh. Oh, look at that. I can put one here.
Yes.
Ah. Yay. Another pumpkin. Okay. I'm gonna have to go make another pumpkin now. Dang. Okay, it's fine. I have no clue what I'm doing right now. I'm trying to make it so I can get to that pumpkin. Well, I don't have the pumpkin with me, but I want to make sure that I can put it there. You know? Maybe I have to come back later without Deirdre. I think she's in my way. Yeah, I think I'll have to come back another time. Super interesting.
Before you stands Abigail Hathorne, helping the accused witches escape the grasp of her own brother, Judge Hathorne himself. Abigail freed many from their holding cells until the judge caught her in the act and locked her up in a cell deep within the Hathorne House. The statue was given the name Little Liberty in honor of her valiant efforts to free the innocent.
Okay, I'm officially exhausted. Let's head back to the Parry house, okay?
Do I have... They? Probably not. Alright, well then. I lost my little thing, so I guess we did them all. Alrighty then. Let's head back to the Parry house. I lost... I was doing good. Wait, we gotta make some another pumpkin, because there's like 2 pumpkin thingies at the Parry's house, right? Or was there 3? I think there was just 2. Oh man, I forgot. Want this one? I think we're on 5 right now. So
Done.
There we go. Talk to Mei again. That's our task. Which we will probably do on the next episode. Because we're hitting 50. Gotta go back to the car. Vroom vroom. Ooh.
So, any thoughts?
First album was better.
Yeah, totally. It's good.
Really? You like this?
Why wouldn't I?
Yeah, well, they were much better before they changed their bassist.
I meant the case. What do you think about it?
I don't like the judge.
Yeah, I kinda got that. I think the feeling's mutual.
Well, he's a jerk. Maybe he burned down the Hathorne house. What? You don't think so?
I don't think the judge burned down the house. But losing the accused witch's evidence seems a little too convenient.
Exactly! It's the absence of a case. which is why Mei should be considered innocent.
You
If
should.
Mei were willing to give an alibi, we could clear this up tonight. She's not talking to anyone, it seems. We are all allowed to enjoy some amount of privacy, but her refusal to be interviewed leads me to believe she is hiding something.
I can't believe you, Drew. I thought you were here to help. You know, not everyone can be as brilliant and cold as you are.
I'm not cold, and I never said I was brilliant either.
You need to get Mei to trust you. If she trusts you, she'll open up and tell you the truth. And then you'll see. You're kind of my last hope to reach her. You're good at finding ways to get people to open up. Usually. So find a way.
I'll try.
I don't think... Okay, we're gonna stop. Well... Let's go outside for a second. I want to put the pumpkin down. And... pumpkin.
Yes.
Yay. Look, there's a lighter there. What else is here? Anything else? Can I snoop on anything else? How far down can I walk it? Oh, hi, Deidre. Just creepy. Ooh, fun. You can go this far. Can I hop the fence? No. I'm like, why can I walk that far? How far can I go this way? That's it. Two red cars on the block. I could leave. I'm not going to right now. Okay. I am this button. That is where we're gonna stop because I'm gonna question Mei again or talk to her again and all of that stuff. But we have reached 50 minutes and that means I gotta take a pause, make sure my kids doing okay, and you know, human things, get up and stretch. What did you think so far? Give me comments below. I kind of remember playing this one now, so I'm kind of remembering things. Ooh. I think I remember who should be accused. But we have a lot more to do. And it's gonna get more exciting. And we're gonna have some more people come and join us. And it's gonna be fun. Anyway, give me a thumbs up if you liked watching me walk through this video. Cause that's click, 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 click. I gotta get used to the clicking. There's so many, like, sometimes I'm like, why can I turn this direction? It drives me crazy. And, I guess let me know which Nancy Drew game is your favorite, or have you ever played a Nancy Drew game? Subscribe so that you can make sure that you are given a little thingy when I upload episode 3, and share with a friend. If you know of a friend who likes the Nancy Drew books or games, share my video with them. And yeah, that is all I have to do. I know that my gaming videos when I play Nancy Drew, I'm a little fuzzier because I don't play with my light on. See, look, the light makes so much difference, but I can't play. My eyes are too sensitive to actually play the game like that. So this is where I'm gonna stop. I'm gonna hop off, and I will see you on the next video. Bye.